looks like, well, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Welcome to Magical Serialism, your daily sonic sampling of the strange wind that blows upon our luck, insights, reflections, and a song even I have not yet heard. We're gonna shuffle these cards, we're gonna draw 4 chords, we're gonna turn them into a song, and then we're going to act like it means something. Because it does. Doesn't everything mean something? It'd be nice if everything niced something, but everything means it. What is that? 3 or 4? It's gotta be almost 4. Oh, one more for good measure. Cut the deck, and that is ready to go. That is about right. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have a nice little crazy pad. Beautiful. Yeah, let's leave that as it is. I like that one. All right. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're going to throw one away today right at the beginning, as we have done for the last 3 days. We've had a few cards get thrown out. And then the Ninja Queen shows up in all her glory. A minor. We're going to walk up to the mayor. I like this one. Feels like we're resolving things to light. But I spoke too soon. Now we've got an awkward chromatic mediant. And it puts us in film score territory. First thing, A minor, going up to C minor. Alright, that got grim mighty fast. The mayor's on the dark horse. Bless him. Okay. And then the train. And when we get the dark horse and the train together, it makes the crow, the minor 7th chord. So the mayor has cobbled together the crow, the object of darkness and coolness. And coolness. Minor 7th chords are the coolest. I think that's fair to say. And then we're going to the trickster, who doesn't even really belong with this C minor 7. But it's kind of marching up as if we're in E flat major C minor. Oh no, you know what? No, that doesn't do that either. What? C Dorian? Yeah. But it's going to get weirder. I haven't made the artwork for this one yet. Heaven knows I could barely draw these things. A panther, I just haven't put in the time. The minor 7 flat 5. D minor 7 flat 5. Which actually does go with the C minor thing a lot better. And that means the Ninja Queen is kind of out of the picture. Like, she's in A minor, C major over here, and we're over here in that parallel minor, C minor. Here is the conductor showing up at the end. Which really wants to drive us back to C minor. And are we headed there? Oh, the conductor's driving the train The working class is doing its job. That's what that kind of stands for me. Pushing us even harder to hear that C minor chord again. But we know we're going to head to this A minor in between, which is going to feel out of place. Oh, the conductor's on the crow as well today. So we were in sort of a C harmonic minor, and now we're just in plain old C minor, where we get the conductor's on one of these homemade crows, a dark horse and a train, the good work plus the dark heart. Ooh, that's weird. Is that it though? Is that it though? And as if to say, yes it is, head back to the Ninja Queen. She shows up as our 5th chord card. Hey look, the one marked card in the deck, you see that little fade? That is an angel. Too late. Sorry, Bob. That's the end of our draw. We almost got to the angel. Hey, maybe next time, you know? Whew. Let's see what this thing sounds like. I hear all of this. This is all very logical. If I started the mare, could go back to the mare. Easy money. But this Ninja Queen is in here causing this problem. We're going to start there. A minor. Mayor on the crow. To make of it. As I suspected, the Ninja Queen feels terribly out of place in this otherwise C minor draw, and I think it's going to take a minute for me to get used to it or figure out a good way to finesse it. I guess there's got to be a metaphor in here with how the last like 5 or 6 draws I've been just sort of gravitating to about 70, 75, sometimes 78, sometimes 68 beats per minute. Kind of a slower speed than I usually go. All of these default to 120 beats per minute, but that's all shop talk. Cheating there with that 9. Tough call. That's a really slow harmonic motion. I'm changing chords very slowly, but any faster. Actually, that works. I think I found it. It still sneaks up on you, but that's what it does. It sneaks up on you. That's what it does. Let's record it. That's wild. This is gonna be fun. I think we're gonna go with some bass first. And let's keep that simple. I know which one I want to use. It's at the end, though. Scrolling through the things. Scrolling through the things. That's almost doing the trick. Simpler. That actually, there it is. That's the sound I'm looking for. Let's see what I can do. That's the money right there. Let's have a little drums. That's a little too forward. That's a little too far away, but I don't know if I don't like it. That's a lot like what I usually do. Let's try this. kind of does the trick. Not great at doing those little snary patterns, like a war drum snare. But let's keep it. I got this timing wrong. A little off. That's better. Actually, that slaps a little better. Let's keep it that way. Move on with it. Here we go. There's like one thing out of place, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Here we go, A minor, C minor 7, D minor 7, flat 5, G minor 7, So let's bring it down a moment. Here we go. bad news is here we have the relative minor of the key we drew in. And then even that becomes foreign, as everything else after that is drawn from the parallel minor, C minor, which we're always going to analyze in its relative major, E flat major. And A minor means almost nothing to A flat major. It's a sharp 4 minor. That's like, we don't care about that. Or this. This is one place, and then we head into another place. This one. Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. And actually, it basically is this. If we analyzed it in C minor, like we might do on the collegiate level, it would look like this. And this is like, I almost should call this like the 5 of 5. But what is immediately obvious is that we've got all minor chords. It's a dark circus. And it's of the making of the people. Not all of them, but the mayor's gone dark. The trickster's gone gonzo. And the conductor is right there with the mayor, riding the crow into the sunset. And it's almost like outside, the Ninja Queen is kind of commanding things from a separate place, the same place we were always in, and we're in this like parallel universe of darkness. I know, it's a real downer, but I'm not sure how else to interpret this. My point in doing these is that you hear them, and I talk and I sure say a lot of things, but what these chords make you feel like, that's the real message for me. So let's give it a name. The Ninja Queen walks into the bar. And it's full of ruffians. The former mayor drinking, the trickster selling meth, and the conductor drinking with the mayor on the train to nowhere. Since there are 2 dark trains in here, I think there's something worth saying about those. Something worth getting into our title. But I don't just want to call it the dark train. That's good. Especially the menacing sound of that minor 7 flat 5. Here we are in A minor, and we're on the mayor. C minor 7. Everyone's playing it cool today. Maybe there are leaders out there playing it cool instead of getting pushed around. And maybe they have some really good reasons for it. You don't know what's being said to these politicians behind closed doors, but there's a lot of reason to believe everything's on the table. When you see how quickly someone asks a simple question of someone like Donald Trump, like what happens if Russia breaks the ceasefire? And he barks back hard, what if a bomb fell on your head right now? The first place his mind goes is death. The first place his mind goes is death. The first place his mind goes is death. That's the man we're dealing with. The first place his mind goes. 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 Yeah, let's record that. The first place his mind goes. 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 The first place his mind. Actually, that might be it. The first place his mind goes. Maybe I'll back it up a little bit. His mind goes. The first place 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 his mind goes. That might be too much. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. That's too much. That's too much. I want to get a yell, but I don't want to do it too loud. The first place his mind goes. 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 The first place I think I got this. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. Let's see if that works. The first place his mind goes. Wouldn't it be easier?
The first place his mind goes.
Wouldn't it be easier?
The first place his mind goes.
That's what the mind is up to in this darkness.
The first place his mind goes.
Where people say, forget it.
The first place his mind goes.
Forget it.
The first place his mind
Let's just
goes. The first place his
wipe it all clean. Let's just start it all over.
The first place his mind goes.
It even feels romantic.
His mind goes.
It feels
Place his mind goes.
righteous.
The first place his mind goes.
It feels
The first place his mind goes.
vindicated to shout to the heavens, hey, there's something wrong, and we just can't get into the details to fix it. So let's throw the whole thing away. And man, that is the dumbest mistake you can make. We are on the verge of the bright future we have been building since the beginning of time. We are on the verge of it. And if you think handing the keys to the kingdom to a billionaire is what's going to tip us over the top, is what's going to get us our first philosopher king, you've got a lot of faith in a man you barely know anything about, except the first place his mind goes. You know.
First place his mind goes.
You know. The first place his mind goes.
The first place.
It's death.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
And that's the definition of fascism. Using death to solve a problem that is not deadly.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
Let yourself be angry today.
The first place his mind goes.
No sense in holding it in.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
But be disciplined in the way you express it. Like, don't shout in the ears of the people who are listening to you. But isn't that what we want to do? But remember this. If you're feeling that way, it's probably not the first thing you thought of. You probably thought, let's do the right kind of work. That'll solve the problems. Let's have the right kind of discussions. But we are facing folks who go there first. Folks who are so afraid they think they have to go there. They think we've already been there because they've been lied to.
his mind goes.
but a little chiller.
First place his mind goes.
There it is.
First place his mind goes. The 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 first place his mind goes.
That's it.
First place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
Yeah.
The first place his mind goes.
This needs a good rap behind
First
it.
place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
There's nothing more immediate
Place his mind goes.
than death. There's nothing more now.
Mind goes.
And when people are desperate, they cling to it. They summon it. It's the first place their mind goes.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
And if you can bear it,
First place his mind goes.
as you travel through today, I want you to look deep in at the things around you. Let me say that a different way. I want you to take a look at how you respond to the things around you. I want you to get a little chalkboard out in your mind and put a little hash on it every time the first thing you think about some annoying problem is. We should get rid of a person to solve it. I want you to put a little hash in your mind. I'll bet you're doing it more than you think, and it's more important than ever that we push those thoughts into positive actions instead of negative indulgences. We got ourselves here. America got ourselves here because we're a disposable culture. Your toaster's broken. Who takes that to a shop? You throw it away, you get a new toaster. And now they're doing it with America. And next, they're gonna do it with you.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind
It's pretty dark. Hey, hey, Rick. Congratulations. Rick had a great grandson. Hot damn.
First place his mind goes.
You don't look a day over 400.
His mind goes. The first place his mind goes. The first
Got that old wisdom.
The first place his mind goes. The first place his mind goes.
That's it.
The first place his mind goes.
I love you guys.
Place his mind
Thank you so much for being here.